Toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The LSU Tigers offense is on the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Makes the grab on the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. To the ground with the back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll throw on 3rd down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quickly complete. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Tigers! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Ole Miss offense has its first opportunity of the day. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. The running back has it. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
He leaves it with his back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They go to the draw. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you're going to fly upfield every single play. We'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
And the Rebels will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that have helped this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Finds his man, and they convert. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown LSU! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Loss of 2. Second down coming up.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's Hussein. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance, this dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He's got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here. He got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Tigers! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The offense set for a first down play. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the misconnection, it's second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Haynesworth. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Trying play action. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pulls it in. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. He's going to pass. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Pocket starts to collapse. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Well, the offense is trying to take a shot against zone coverage, covered 3. And that corner, he's got the deep 3rd of the field, so he's watching the quarterback the entire time. He sees the ball thrown. He's able to react to it and come away with a pick.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And that pass intercepted. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. Offense getting set for 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown LSU! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 28-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And the Rebels will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Fakes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll try to do it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
And the Tigers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
The sweet feet buy a little time. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Scrambling away. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Feels the button, looking for daylight. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
LSU 35, Ole Miss 3.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. He finds his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But a great job in the base defense making a play.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. The Rebels pick up the 1st down.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. To the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The play action fake. He's got his man. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Stopped after making the catch. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Skips away from pressure. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. It's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's going to run it. And that's a live ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. 1st down here for the offense. They'll try the run. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it and fires to the left. Makes the catch and knocked down. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Catch in the middle. It's Hainsworth. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. This is still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ball game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hainsworth. The expressway is wide open. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He wants to throw. He's got it on the run. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the play fake. Buying some time. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Rebels! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Navy is getting handled right now. And for this to be happening to this program in front of these fans, it's almost inexplicable. They're trailing by 22 to UTSA. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make... Good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And he makes the extra point. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Get it out on the screen. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He's looking to throw. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. A first down for the offense. They believe they can run right here. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Grabbed over the middle. It's Love. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, going to the air. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Getting some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. It's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. It's complete. Touchdown LSU. And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. This time, he's got his man. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Wide open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the left. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21. Give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Give to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. LSU quick to the line.
1st and goal, LSU.
Wants to go up top. Got it! And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Number 31.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass.
Ole Miss, 20.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you can tell they...
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Oh, look out! And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it too, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, looking for a man. can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Slips away, and he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but just live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 70, Ole Miss 20.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. One more play to pad the stats. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0, ball game is over. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals. Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Sooners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tigers offense will get the first swing of the game. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
They go to the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Finds his back in the middle. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
And I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's what quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space, take advantage of it, get it to my running back, let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
He's looking deep. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. The Sooners offense will have its first possession of the game. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Takes the handoff. It's Morton. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to get to it. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to throw on third. Got his man on the right. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Vasquez. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. And the Sooners want to move quickly. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
Caught over the middle. It's Rodriguez. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Sooners. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution, running and throwing the football? Wow.
And he takes this from inside the 5. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. He's going to throw deep right side. Pass on the way. It's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. Fights off a defender. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. He'll do it himself. Keeps the legs moving.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's running free down the middle. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. A full dive to haul that one in. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
He's got it. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off.
Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. LSU lining up first and goal. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. And the extra point is good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Lofts one high and deep. And it's caught inside the 15. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The snap sets up the throw. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. about to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Morton. Bulls his way forward. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Sooners have a first down.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to him.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
The short hands, it's Vasquez. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Vasquez. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UTEP has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 14 to Sam Houston. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Offense in an empty set. They'll throw it on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He makes the connection, and he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Makes the catch. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. To the air on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the ball is intercepted. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Grabbed behind the line, it's Vasquez. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. More snap before the half. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. And it's pretty clear the defensive game plan through 30 minutes has been just try to hang on and hope for the best against these electrifying quarterbacks. Whether it's throwing or running, they've dictated how this game has gone and maybe made those defensive coordinators question their career choices. Going to be fascinating to see which defense cracks the code. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He's looking for a man on second down. Makes a catch on the left. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown Sooners. They take the lead with the 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
24, LSU. 21.
Fair catch called for and made. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Handoff from the gun. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those...
He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Excellent field position here for the offense. Give to the back. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The give to the tailback. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Grab behind the line. It's Morton. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Coming after it. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. That is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. They're going to run it. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. At the 45, on his way. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll pull it down. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that one. First down, they dial up the pass play. You're not able to get him on the ground, and now they've gotten another first down.
LSU right back to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Tigers have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll go to the air. They're bringing... And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
28.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The run from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Gets it out fast. Tackled immediately after the catch.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unleashes one deep. And it's caught. Touchdown Sooners. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
There's so many good guys that have had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Zings it complete to the right. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice in. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU, 35.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On second down, wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Morton. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Rodriguez. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Second down now after the sack. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
As a coach, that is exactly what you want. You want complementary football. The offense has been doing their thing. This defense now stepping up, maybe trying to get the football back to their offense again.
He gets a block. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum.
And they got him for the sack.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. The quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown LSU! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in level.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the 1st down.
And just understanding where you're at on the field, make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Rodriguez. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and looking deep down the right side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He's into the open down the middle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more.
Touchdown, Tigers! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The Sooner offense returns to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Dances away from the heat. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Quick quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
Third down coming.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, through.
Lost one deep down the right side. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses was just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.